No, this is speculation and this is not permitted in Islam.
Is actually not buying you. This is gambling.
If you involve in speculation, that is gambling,
Put the knives down, put the guns down. Stop the mothers crying cause the child's gone now. Stop the killing cause nobody's winning. Can we stop?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. In today's video, we are going to see what is the scholar's view in day trading, which help us to clarify and confirm how it is haram. See, we should be more cautious before enter into these kind of tradings. Shaitan is playing very big game, so we should be very careful because Shaitan can easily manipulate us. We may attracted on something which led us to do haram.
You being in the stock market, people buy now, after 2 minutes again they sell because of prior information or because of, So, gambling is prohibited in Islam.
90% of the people playing game in day trading and earning money, which is gambling. See, we can take example of past scenarios. Government itself playing a black games or doing politics in which they are creating a fake news like any airlines or a oil company showing the fake charts and laws by saying that company goes down. Wherever you go, you can see manipulation and corruption. So they are raising the value artificially and they want to shut down, means they do that. Reliance is very genius on creating the artificial charts and graphs. These all are pure game. There is no doubt in that. Very few people are doing long-term trading with no motive to sell in short term.
One person, purchases the shares at 8 o'clock, for example, and he did not take delivery thereof, and he sells it on 9 o'clock with a profit margin. This is speculation, and this is speculation causes the upheavals in the economic atmosphere, and that is why the world is facing this crisis today.
How about trading for a short time, for 1 hour, for a day, for a week? I make sure that it's not gambling because I do analysis before buying and sell it after getting capital gain. Thank you, Dr. Zaki. The second part of the question, can you invest for a short time, for a few hours, for a day, for a week? And I'm expert. I'm not gambling because I am doing a calculation. See, when you buy shares, is actually you are becoming a shareholder. I'm asking a simple question with all the calculation. Will you physically be a partner, not shares, physically be a partner of a business only for 1 hour? And the answer is no. Will you, with all your calculation, will you say, okay, I want to be a partner for 1 hour? No, you cannot. Physically, if you say that I want to share and become a partner for a day, would you become of a company? No, you cannot. So stock exchange gives us easy flexibility to buy shares, but that does not mean you should gamble. If it's done for a short period, intentionally that I will sell it when it goes off, and you keep it for a few hours or for a day or a few days, it tends to point to gambling. If it's done unintentionally that you want to keep it for a few years and then you realize something market has crashed and then you want to sell it, that's acceptable. But from first you plan that you're going to sell it as soon as it increases, even if it's a few hours and all, this is speculation and this is not permitted in Islam. So you can involve in stock if it's a halal stock, halal share, but don't speculate, don't do it for few hours, keep it for a long term.
See, leverage is a very big topic which we will discuss in future videos. A loan for the debt to shows the value which is still prohibited to invest in these companies. Even it is in Sharia listed companies. See, in normal business, there is no problem in day trading. So when it comes to share market point of view, most importantly in intraday trading, the way people doing this is very much similar to gambling. 3 elements are there which risk, consideration and level of high chance to lose money. Islamic Development Bank, Dhaka said, it is like cousin to both investing and gambling. So if you investing by seeing the past performance criteria for short-term trading means, then use this in long term because it has very close and tight relation to the gambling. So avoiding this may help in difficulties in Ahira. Islam not permit to do gambling. Without gambling method, you can't trade in a very righteous way.
Buying you. This is gambling. You do not buy the stocks with your own money, then I would have no problem. Because if you buy it, it's yours. If the prices went down, you're not forced to sell it. If the prices go up, you're not forced to sell it, but most people would sell it. Short selling is borrowing someone else's stocks and hoping to sell it at the end of the day and make a profit, hoping that the prices would go down. So you would be making profit or goes up, but you will be in deep trouble. If you buy the stocks and 5 or 10 minutes later, the price goes 800% or 700%. How are you going to repay this? This is clear gambling, and it's totally prohibited and not allowed.
See, many scholars have different opinions on this topic, but still no one has a clear view to say it is halal. We know Allah knows the best. Inshallah, we will invest in a long-term trading, or we can ignore the business in share market.
If you ever have a stock market with companies that are operating halal, they would shut it down. It won't survive.